Aquarius. We're going to go ahead and get right into this reading. Hello, hello, hello. It is the new month of March. March Madness. I know you guys are definitely thinking that, okay, for the month of March. But we're going to go ahead and get some cards here, all right? So, I made this promise to you guys as well. I will be doing 3 videos a day, so we're going to see how that goes. All right, morning, noon, and night. Okay, maybe twice on Saturdays, okay? So, I'm glad you guys are here. If you definitely want to go ahead and book your personal reading down below, check out the store, anything like that. It's all down below. And y'all, don't mind my little lash getting stuck together over here, okay? I did see it, but I don't give a fuck about it, okay? So I'm still that bitch. So, and of course, you should feel that way because this month is going to be very, very, how do you say, thumbs up for you, okay? So, let's see, Aquarius Collective, what lessons you will be learning this month, okay? Y'all, I know y'all like, why she keep doing that thing with her mouth? Oh, it's because I got a cough drop in here. I'm trying to preserve my throat. Alright, so currently this month, Aquarius, I want you guys to know that discernment is key. This month of March, okay, discernment is going to be on the highlighted themes or lessons you need to be learning here or something you need to be cultivating 111 on a timestamp, okay? It says you are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. So you're definitely going to be using your, I'm hearing using your sharp eye or keeping a sharp eye out, okay, for the bullshit, all right? You know, March Madness, I always think of that, regardless of what year it is. But, you know, this is the year of karma, so good karma and bad karma will be coming to you guys, Aquarius. If you did wrong, okay, cool. If you did right, okay, cool. You know, we're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. We all do bad and good things, okay? But we still get our wings if you do the work, of course. Let's go ahead and get some cards here and see what are the lessons or themes that are going to be highlighted here for the month of March for you guys, Aquarius. I don't know when I'm going to post it. So if it's the morning time, good morning. If it's afternoon, good afternoon. If it's the evening, good evening or good night. Whatever, you know, time it is. So, the next one. This is expression. You are ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. So currently for the month of March, you're going to definitely, how do you say, be expressing yourself, expressing what you like, or, you know, expressing your interests, as well as, for some of you guys here, I just heard that you're going to be expressing something new or a new idea or some type of new energy here, either to a new lover, a new friend, or I'm getting some type of new energy that you're either manifesting or you're expressing yourself and, you know, making yourself extremely clear about. All right, Aquarius, but yeah, expression and creativity is definitely going to be key for you this month of March, okay? Also, you can definitely be expressing what you want. I'm hearing somebody's about to get a dollar raise, or if you get a raise, express what you want to raise, express what you need and what you don't need, and what you want and what you don't want, okay? More importantly, what you do want and not what you don't want, okay? You don't want to put too much energy or emphasis on the negative vibes, okay? So let's go ahead and get some more cards here. What other things that Aquarius is going to be learning here? Ownership, so owning that shit. Owning yourself, your truths. I'm hearing that song, Own It, okay, by Drake. Own it, own it, own it. It's yours. All right, I know I haven't been singing in a while, y'all, okay? But it says you acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them as all lessons. So, good, bad, and ugly. It's giving the song by Beyonce, Flaws and All, okay? All right? Yeah, I'm a train wreck in the morning. And then she go by saying, I'm a bitch in the afternoon. All right, yeah, so you need to be loving yourself, or you're going to realize everything good and bad and ugly about yourself for the month of March is kind of, how to say, what makes you what makes you whole, what makes you different, and, you know, what doesn't make you a carbon copy, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and, you know, good, bad, ugly, I'm just getting on that shit. If you did something bad, or you had some bad deeds, or whatever you did or said, whatever it is, you're going to be owning that shit in March, okay? So even if you don't want to, you're going to be forced to own that shit in the month of March here. You're going to be forced to express yourself, forced to speak up, forced to, how do you say, talk your shit, okay? If that's what we're talking about. All right, but we have a responsibility here. Oh, they broke my throat chakra for that. Some of y'all may not want to take responsibility here, or be careful that nobody's not putting extra responsibility or extra, you know, shit on you, okay? Make sure that you express yourself here and use your discernment, own what you do have and own what ain't yours, okay? I'm hearing extra cheese, nachos, okay? It's a responsibility. You are aware of the power of thoughts, your thoughts, okay, and the amount of love you express. So you need to take responsibility for what you express, what you don't express, and, you know, just take responsibility of everything, including your path here. But joy does fill the room, okay, for the month of March. I feel the month. You dig what I'm saying? But it says, and I quote, You delight the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. So currently you're going to be in good spirits here. However, it's definitely going to be energy where you have to cultivate either discernment, or for some of you guys I'm hearing you're actually learning how to get ahead or aware or, you know, control of your spiritual gifts, or you may actually be given a new one, okay? So we have that then there, and at the top it says self-love. You realize that the love of self is necessary to love another. So everything starts with you, Aquarius, and that includes, you know, love, discernment, expression, ownership, and responsibility. All these themes are going to be highlighted for you guys for the month of March. Okay, so get ready, buckle your seat up. I know this is March 1st, okay, when you're going to see this. Okay, but just get ready. Get ready, because here I come. Okay, yeah, March Madness, the month of March Madness. I like saying that because of the Future song. However, everything, I don't know, me personally, I always think March is going to be good, and then somehow, some way, some type of mad, crazy shit happens. Hopefully not nothing with this, politics. We're not going to get into it, but it's a lot of shit going on with these damn wars and shit. But it's funny how we're having this fake spiritual war, this fake, physical war, but we've already had chemical, how do you say, chemical genocide, or, how do you say, chemical, okay, and spiritual warfare that's going on right now, heavily, as well as everything that's going on right now has already been brewing up in the spiritual realm about 1 or 2 years ago. However, it's just now trickling down, you know, the trickle down effect, if you guys are familiar with that, the ripple effect. Okay, if you're not, go ahead and look it up, as well as the Mandela effect is going to definitely be coming around. Okay, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Also, for the month of March, let's go ahead and get some chakra cards here and see what you guys are doing. I'm hearing let's get ready to rumble, but let's get ready to rumble. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. What are the themes here? What are the cards and chakras Aquarius needs to work on for the month of March? Okay. All right. All right. I'm going to get 5 cards for you guys, of course. Yes, Aqua babies. Also, if I didn't tell you happy birthday in February, happy birthday, and happy birthday to any Pisces that you guys do know. I like Pisces. I do. When they're not being. Anyways, we're not talking about me. So, the fifth chakra, okay, this is your throat chakra, the color blue, significance. You can definitely get lapis lazuli, aquamarine, alright, fluorite, alright, kunzite, kyanite, okay. Those are all blue crystals. However, you can definitely find them in bracelets as well on my shop, but it does say willpower and determination, baby, okay? So it says I set clear boundaries for my own behavior, and I cultivate a strong will by being true to myself. Heavy confirmation on self-love, okay, responsibility in the cards I did pull out before. Peep this. I use my willpower to accomplish my daily tasks and spiritual goals, and to encourage uplifting thoughts and behaviors in myself, aka self-love and, you know, responsibility, ownership, whatever. Doing this will assist me on the next stage of my physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual growth. So a lot of you guys are going to be going through transformation this March as well. All right, not just on the inside, but actually on the outside too for some of you guys here. I just heard somebody could be on a weight loss journey. Congratulations. All right, but it says stay in touch with your positive thoughts and truth by avoiding substance abuse. Okay, so keep it all the way real. There's nothing wrong with smoking weed at all, or, you know, herbs that come from the earth. But I feel like you'll know when you're abusing the drugs because you'll feel like crazy. I'm hearing that song Maria, okay, by Travis Scott. Okay, looking for Maria. Okay, so what's going on? So my name's actually Maria, okay, but yeah, you need to trust yourself. Right, it says my will is strong, my mind is clear. You need to definitely clear your mind, or if you're having foggy thoughts, you can't really remember things, you know, you feel like you're just going on a tangent or just shifting or, you know, floating through life like the song Plastic Bag by Drake. Okay, you need to get your shit together. All right, we've all been there before. I know I have, but, you know, it's not really substance abuse. It's more of like you can smoke weed all day, but it's like, are you smoking weed for a spiritual perspective or enlightenment? Or are you just smoking weed because you're depressed? Are you just smoking weed to get through your day-to-day trials and tribulations and mundane tasks? Okay, evaluate that. And, you know, another thing, people say, oh, I'm not addicted, you know, or I don't have an issue, I can stop whenever I want. But it's the fact that if you're able to say that, that's the first sign. And then number 2, you may not realize it now, but when you stop smoking or whatever, you be like, damn, I really was this and that, okay? Anyways, the color blue. But we're going to get into the 4th chakra, the color green, okay? Like rose quartz, you know, we definitely have our green aventurine, okay? We have our citrine, all right? No, not our citrine, excuse me, our pyrites, okay? You know, our malachite, something in nature, moldavite, all right? And we're going to go ahead and get into this unakite as well. You can definitely find those bracelets, but it says unconditional love. So allow myself to be open and giving and receiving of love with fear of rejection. Excuse me, not fear, but no fear of rejection, okay? I give without expecting recognition or acknowledgement in return. So, just give to give or pay it forward here, because it's definitely going to come back to you times 3, if not more. Because another thing, Aquarius, I want you guys to know that there are people around you that will definitely do things for you because they know that you're abundant, because they know that everything that you do or whatever you put your energy into, you get the money back, or you get the things back, or, they're going to get good karma off you. And that's why people do good things for you. However, if the karma does not come quick enough for them, the good karma, they'll start to act like, I did this for you and I did that for you. And sorry, y'all, my spit was, and blah, 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 blah. And they be like, well, if you did all that, then why you do it in the first place? You just fumbled your bag and your blessing. But like I said, you got good abundance. You know how to manifest really well. You know how to bring into fruition. I'm getting like it's your birthright to be abundant. So people would do these things, okay? I'm giving you guys a warning. I'm giving you the heads up on why people always want to do things for you guys. But it's like they always have something to say, whatever it is, because they want a piece of your good fortune. They want a piece of your good karma. And also it's because, they know they ain't shit. But they know, like, if I do right by Aquarius and they're spiritual, whatever the hell's going on, I'm pretty sure that I'll get this back. But that's neither here nor there. All right. When I'm loving to others, I'm helping bring out the innate love within them, so they also feel uplifted, worthy, and cared for. This is what you do. You make people feel cared for. You are the humanitarian, Aquarius. Don't forget that. All right. But be careful of this month with people trying to overuse you or overly, how do they show you unconditional love here to the point where it's like it becomes transactional, okay, or conditional. I love myself the way I am, not the way I was or could be, or not extend this love to others. I teach others how to love and respect me by how I love and respect myself. Okay, so that's going to be tested this month as well. All right, it also says the third chakra, solar plexus. All right, self-worth and self-esteem. All right, I honor myself by doing things that please me, not that only please others. I am empowered and I release the need to live up to other people's unrealistic expectations of you. However, Aquarius, you know that they have them because we're aloof, or people say we're unemotional, or whatever this is. So Aquarius, this month, people are going to have a lot of expectations either of you, or they want you to do things, or they want you to live for them when they can just live their own life, or they had the chance or opportunity already. All right, also I'm getting like choo-choo. Somebody's going to be trying to get a ball aboard on your train to your journey. So please be aware of that for this month here. Okay. All right, and don't let anybody make you feel judged, or you're too this or you're too that. Just love yourself for who you are. Like, it doesn't matter, because things could be way worse and you could look way worse or whatever this is, okay? But it says, when I respect and approve of myself, others will naturally do the same thing. I teach others how to treat and respect me by how I treat and respect myself. So if you don't put up boundaries, motherfuckers gonna walk all over you. And even if you do finally put them up, you gotta be stern on them, Aquarius, okay, for this month, especially because March Madness. I'm not saying it's gonna be mad, but it's gonna be good for you. But everybody else, not so much. It says, I know I am worthy of love and respect. The boundaries I create with others acknowledge my self-worth. So, like I said, you know exactly who you are. But this month here, people are going to figure out who the fuck you are. If they have not figured that shit already, excuse me, they're going to figure it out. Like I said, also people here who feel like you have unconditional love for them, they're going to try to test you or go through a power struggle where they're trying to figure out if you will, swap your love for yourself for your love of them, or what they do for you, or whatever this is. It's going to be a test and a trial for you as well this month, okay, or for somebody very significantly. All right, I'm just putting these things out so you guys have a heads up. All right, and also I really feel like a lot of people who you have unconditional love with could definitely be family members this month. They're going to try you. They're going to try to take something from you, take your abundance from you, or try to see where they get in, where they fit in. Please be aware of this, or ask you for a handout. Please be aware of this. All right? Please, Linda. Please. All right. So, we have the first chakra, which is your root chakra. Okay? This is the color red. You can definitely do garnet. You can definitely do red jasper. All right? You can definitely do, what other red crystal? You can do cinnabar. All right? You can do, what is the other red crystals? Oh my god. You can do red tiger's eye. Okay, you can definitely do a bunch of crystals. I would say what is the crystal called? Oh shit, I'm losing it. It's right on the tip of my tongue, and that's how I know you guys need it. It's really for your soul, for your sacral, but it's definitely for your root as well. For your self-confidence. Ooh, excuse me, spiritual birth. I know I'm telling the truth. I know it's right there. Carnelian. Carnelian has been highlighted in a lot of you guys' channel readings or pre-shuffles, so definitely go ahead and get that crystal, or you use that or work with that this month, okay? Yeah, or get a pendant. It says courage and faith, okay? I embrace courage, faith, and adaptability as they are needed for me to overcome my fears of changing or the future. I regularly remind myself to be positive and open to possibilities, knowing that I am the creator of my own destiny. So you're the cowboy on your own trip, okay? I'm hearing somebody needs to listen to Tyler, Creator, this month as well, too. I'm hearing Tyler's here. People are going to come around and be like, okay, Aquarius is here. Like, you're going to get that either special treatment or it's how people are going to start, you know, how do you say, addressing you. Like, oh, Aquarius is here. Tyler's here, you know, whatever. Y'all, I'm just so obsessed with how I look right now. Sorry, I keep looking at myself. All right, but you need to feel the fear and do it anyways. Be eager and ready to move forward. This can be something that you need to be courageous and have faith about. Like, you know, you maybe want to go out on your own or do something by yourself, or, you know, jump out into the world, or jump into the water, endeavors, or whatever you want to do here that is new, that you need a lot of courage and faith for. But somebody, I'm hearing like, you may need courage and faith to ask somebody out, or ask them if they want to hang out with you, or be a friend, or, you know, go on a date with you, do that shit, okay? Definitely cultivate that in you, okay? Ground yourself. One thing about it, like I always say, people will definitely be around you when your leaves is out, but as soon as you show your roots and shit like that, they may go, pew, okay? They may be gone. They may be gone going south for the winter, because they what? Birds. Flocking ass birds. Mine. Flocking ass birds, okay? Also, people are gonna definitely try you or see if they can call your bluff this month as well. Like, if you don't have the courage and faith, somebody's gonna try to I'm getting like cut you short or undermine you, make you feel like you can't do something this month, okay, or do something, or have a certain opportunity, or look a certain way, or wear something. Do that shit. Go ahead, do that shit. You know you the shit. I don't give a fuck who you with, huh? Oh, you too cute. You too cute to commit, huh? You too cute to commit to yourself? I hope not. This is just a heads up. Also, that song is by G Herbo called, I think it's called Do That Shit. Anyways, you got another fourth chakra here. A lot of heart chakra, giving and receiving. Six of Pentacles energy. Be worthy and feel like you're able to give and receive. And you can have anything. I'm hearing the price is right, and you are the fucking price, and you're always right. Okay, the customer's always right. Period. I would say, then I quote, peace. All right, I will meditate and be peaceful and calm in my interaction with the world, or, you know, others in the world, period. Peacefulness comes in me from giving up the love of power for the power of love, Aquarius, okay? Like I said, I know you like to be in control. You like to know what's going on. You not like to be, like, you know, planning and this and that and that. Sometimes you will plan shit, or you have shit together, or whatever it is, and you will purposely lose control to see if you can be tested and pass the test. Or sometimes God has better things, or your spiritual guides or your ancestors have better things for you, as well as your reaches. They could be working together, and it's just like, you know, chill. I invite peace to be a part of my life, and I make time to experience my own inner stillness daily, okay? I continue to develop an inner sense of calm, and I trust that everything will be all right. We'll be fine. We'll be just fine. Everything is fine. Feeling good about myself will help bring peace into my life. When you look good, you feel good, you taste good, and guess what? When you eat good. All right, don't let nobody tell you what you need to do. Don't let nobody interrupt your peace, because guess what? Like I said, March Madness. I'm not going to keep repeating this. Last card here, we have the 7th chakra. Divine intervention. So somebody's gonna have a divine intervention. I'm hearing like you're gonna have a spiritual encounter here, either with an angel, some type of apparition, or demon. You know, you can have all types of spiritual encounters. I know I've had her too. One, demons, angels, you know, all types of spiritual encounters. I've had them. All right, so it says, I honor a higher power and know that anything is possible. I let a higher power have more active presence in my life, and I know that my life is divinely guided. Ding, 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 Aquarius. Is anybody home up there? Let's get it together. Let's get aligned, okay? Let's get these messages. Also, some of these people are working on the crown chakra, okay? Yeah, and protecting crown chakra at night as well too, because a lot of times, believe it or not, you know, your head is a direct portal, all right, to the Most High, okay, to all the intuitive messages of your ancestors and your guides and everything. So when somebody messes with your T-bone ange, or they get your hair, or, you know, your hair goes outside in a bird's nest, y'all heard the tale before, you can go crazy, okay, or you'll be unintuned or not attuned, okay, properly. Tune your stuff like a guitar, okay? I'm hearing that song, She Will Be Loved by Maroon 5, okay? Man or female? I know that I'm loved, guided, and protected by a higher source. I actually didn't see that. I'm open to seeking guidance from a spiritual quest, or from my spiritual quest, or for my spiritual quest, okay? From a spiritual teacher, master, or guru here. Like I said, a lot of people, believe it or not here, they are used, okay, to definitely relay a message. And this month you may actually be used to relay a message to somebody here they need to hear here spiritually, or whatever they're going through. You may not realize your words will definitely touch that person more than what you think here, okay? Yeah. Also, be careful spending money this month here, because I just got a Walmart notification and it said clearance. Okay, like I said, all these motherfuckers, a lot of people is on clearance right now, Aquarius. A lot of things is shiny, they're looking good, they're feeling better. Temptations is going to be highlighted this month, okay? Motherfuckers going to be in clearance. What you want to buy going to be on clearance. people gonna be on clearance. When I say people gonna be on clearance, that means their work is being, how do you say, down the drain. Okay, they're getting karma because they're going down the drain. Okay, so just be aware of that here. All right, this is a quick little message. This card should shout out like the 4th of July. All right, but let's see. Also, Aquarius, we're gonna get you some Daria cards here and see what you need to know for the month of March here. So I would say is maybe think it through before making any decisions or a decision here. You may want to get your nails done, hair done, and do something drastic here. Please think it through. Also, make sure that you're looking at all the astrological placements. I believe on 3/2, we definitely have the pink moon. I may be wrong, but it's some type of new moon, I believe, okay? It is definitely coming towards us, okay, on the 2nd of March. So definitely be aware of that. Make sure that you have your spiritual bath, you're manifesting, you know, clearing your energy and doing all your mundane rituals, okay? Let's go ahead and get some more cards here for you. All right, so it says, you're doing amazing, sweetie. So like I said, this month, you're going to be doing fucking amazing, okay? I would not worry about it. I would not fret, my dear, okay? The Most High knows best, okay? So that's what's going on here, Aquarius. I just feel like everybody's going to be watching right now, hoping that you fuck up or make a really rash decision or trying to figure out, I'm hearing like, doom, 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 touch. You have the Midas touch for the month of March here, but people are going to try to figure out how you're doing what you're doing, all right? And, you know, you're going to have a lot of prying eyes on you, okay? I look at the bottom of the deck here. Okay, so it says, can't right now to be doing hot girl shit. So you may definitely need to be catering to yourself or minimizing or the energies and, you know, foods and things that you're definitely interacting with or eating, because you're definitely going to be very sensitive for the month of March here. Okay, also, sweet solitude. You may be definitely spending time by yourself here. You may just spend a little bit of time to understand your emotions, how you're feeling about yourself, or how you're feeling about these new shifts and changes. I'm getting spiritual gifts, or as well as people in your life, okay? Or, you know, assess who is in your life and who's not, okay? But it says, did I make a suggestion? Because if so, I like to withdraw it. So like I said, before you say what you say, watch your words, watch what you're saying, watch what you're doing here, because you're definitely being heavily watched here. And also, I'm getting like, you may want to spend time alone here, all right? Or there may be the only time you feel safe, because I'm getting like, if you do something wrong, something may not work out in your favor. I'm getting, there may be something that's inevitably going to change and not in your favor here, and you need to definitely be aware of that, or it may definitely emotionally trigger you here. It says it would never worked out anyways. I mean, unless I tried something. This could be a relationship, a friendship, a job, an opportunity, a hobby, okay, a vacation. I'm hearing for somebody out there. You may have plans to go somewhere either this month, next month, or some type of plans or something comes up, all right? But I have this card in reverse. It's a no for me, dog, but it's a yes for you, Aquarius. It's a no for them, but it's a yes for you. We also have, sometimes your silence is so thorough, it's almost like a death. I know you may find this hard to believe, but looks aren't everything. So, like I said, motherfuckers is on clearance, okay? For the month of March, gonna be very mad. Do not, I'm hearing your mind's eye. Use your mind's eye. Keep a watchful eye, okay? Don't use these eyes. Use that eye. We got 3 eyes to look, but 1 eye to see. All right, yeah. So that's what's going on there for the month of March here. I feel like everything's gonna be going well for you. However, you're gonna have a couple of temptations. Like I said, I know you may find it hard to believe, but looks aren't everything. So please be aware of that. All the glitter is not gold, and what is presented to you, all right, in the forefront may not be going on in the background. So, but like I said, you're going to be cultivating discernment, okay, for the month of March, like I said earlier, okay? So, this is what's going to be going on. This is a really quick mini read. Check back soon. I will definitely be uploading once again. We're doing 3 videos a day. So, let's get into it. We can do it. You can do it. I can do it, okay? What card this just came out? It says, you stuck way less than most people. So, I'm getting a lot of people are going to, I say, bind themselves to you or tell you how they feel about you, or expect a lot of admiration or love or some type of confessions coming towards you here, okay? And then also this month, people are going to be confessing how they feel about you, how they love what you do if you're spiritual, or they want you to either teach them, help them, guide them, or give them a reading if you do readings like me, or all in all, be their actual eyes and ears or their guides here. Or, you know, they're going to be trying to be cool with you as well, just to, how do you say, get on their own spiritual path because they admire you. Or they're going to be admiring your spiritual path, or what you've been through, because I feel like you can relate to them, or, you know, you've been through everything that everybody else has to be through or been through here. So be on the lookout for that as well, Aquarius, for the month of March. Well, all in all, we're going to go ahead and pull some brown cards here, and then we're going to end this reading. I know I keep saying we're going to end it, but I can go on and on. Let's see what else is going on here for the month of Aquarius. Yeah, you're going to take a self-care day, not for the month of Aquarius, for the month of March, okay? But this is your month, so it's going to be going really good for you. But it's going to be a little bit of bumps and shit like that, but it's fine. You're going to need to be taking a self-care day here or weekend, all right? Getaway possibly, or weekend to yourself, all right? Like I said, prefer to be alone to understand your emotions. Also, it says your third eye chakra, like I said, use your 3 eyes to look what I just see. Use your mind's eye and not the ones you have. Your third eye chakra is definitely going to be blocked here. Somebody's going to try to block it here for the month of March. Also, you may have an encounter with your twin flame here, or some type of somebody who is your person here. You have a soul contract with, okay? Let's get 8 cards here for the Aquarius collective on how the month of March is going to go. I haven't used these cards in so long. All right, shout out to the girl who I met, who she actually made these by hand. And, you know, I had to support her. I'm like, yeah, girl, I do cards and shit too. And, you know, go ahead and fuck with me. But it says old family and friends are with you now. You may have a spiritual, how do you say, encounter with them. Or you may get a telltale sign if they're with you, or they have a message for you. Okay. So, we do have storm warning, trouble ahead. Like I said, somebody trying to block your third eye chakra so you won't see what's going on, or something can stay hidden towards you. Please be aware of this, all right, for the month of March. But also, there may be a twin flame that you're letting go of, or you're moving away from, or somebody who you thought was your twin flame. Could be a false twin or a real one, you know, depending on who it is. But you might be moving away from this person here, moving away from some type of argument, or moving away from, I'm hearing, rocky waters into calmer waters, all right, different messages for different people. But all in all, you are hot and sexy, all right, at the month of March. I'm too sexy for my shirt, okay? Too sexy for my period. Work. Yeah, work that shit. You're going to be working that shit. But also, there may be a new love coming in for some of you guys who are single. Okay, there's going to be a new love coming in. All right, but the person may actually try to either detour you off your path, or you're going to have to help them set their path, right? Or tune their ass up, okay? The bottom of the deck here, or the back, it says you need to forgive yourself here, and fun is in your future. Fun, flirty attitude, all right, is going to be definitely in your future, man or female. But definitely forgive yourself for any past indiscretion that you really put yourself through, or things that you definitely accepted. I'm getting like, you know, from then to now, have you changed so much in what you used to put up with? You may have a definitely mental intervention, or, you know, you want to be alone to understand your feelings here, all right, because old feelings may arise, okay? Or old situations or truths may arise here, and you finally are going to be having time to deal with them. So this was a reading here for the quick little month of March, little 1-2. If this was cool, let me know, and I will definitely see you all later.